Hey guys, so I'm sorry that I am not there today. We're going to be doing two things. One, going over ACT strategies because you're taking the practice one tomorrow, which is really exciting. I know that it's long, but you've already done it once, so you know what to expect and you're going to do great. So in this video, we're going to go over ACT strategies and then we're going to start talking more about enzymes. So before you do anything, I need you to make sure that you have the right document up. So if you go to Google Classroom and you see under where it says new assignment 1210 ACT and Enzymes, you are going to click and open up the document, and it should look something like, if it ever loads, like this. So make sure the first part when I'm going over ACT strategies, there's going to be 3 of them. You're going to type those 3, and then I'm going to walk you through what you're going to do for the rest of class. Okay, so first, general ACT strategies. So we're going to go over things that work for any section as well as some things that will help you for the science section. Okay, first thing. So this is what you would write under number 1. Easy questions are before the hard questions, so focus on the easy questions. This means that you should not take the test in order. You should skip around, look at like, hey, I can answer this really easily, or yikes, that looks horrible, let me not answer that first. Okay, examples. This one, sorry about the red markings. This could be really an easy question that you could do first. Why? Because look how short the answer choices are, right? It's like something that you can find very easily in a graph. You do not need to know anything science specific. Like, you don't need to know any facts about biology in order to do well on the ACT science section, right? Like, it's not based in you knowing things about chemistry or physics or biology. It's literally just based on you knowing, like, can I read a graph? Can I read a passage? Okay? Nothing is content specific. So if you're like, oh my God, I'm failing biology this year, how am I going to pass the science ACT? It has nothing to do with each other. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Easy questions, it tells you to go basically to like one figure. So this one says like, according to figure 1, there's only one place you have to look. It already tells you where to go, and you're finding a specific number. Easy peasy, do those first. Things that maybe aren't so easy are basically just things that you have to read a dumb amount for. So like, if you look at this one, it's like paragraphs for every single answer choice. That's not really something I want to spend my time on right away. I'm just going to like start it and come back to it if I have time, right? I have other easier questions waiting for me. So that was the first thing, easy questions before hard questions. Second thing, okay, guess. If you don't know an answer, just eliminate as many options as possible, and then just make an educated guess. Okay, if you really have no idea, just pick your favorite letter and bubble it in. Okay, which brings me to my last one. All right, budget, time, and bubble. So you know that you only have a limited time for each section, which means that like you should just keep the track of time, that making sure like you're doing the easy questions before the hard ones, and then in the very last minute you're gonna bubble any remaining bubbles in that section. Why are we doing that? It is not to waste your time. It is because you are not penalized at all for getting a wrong answer. On some tests, if you get something wrong, they'll like subtract a point. For this one, it won't. So for the ACT, like, you can get a higher score if you simply have all of the answer choices bubbled in. So with a minute left, like, bubble in anything remaining. So that will help you. Okay. So those are the tips. Please make sure you have that at the top. If you go, I'm going to open this. Back to the document here. Okay. You should have already written in the ACT strategies up top, 1, 2, 3. What you're going to be doing for the rest of class is this enzymes thing. This is also really, really good ACT practice for you. Why? Because for this, all of the answers are in the diagram. Okay, All of the answers are in the diagram. So this is another intro to enzymes. You started talking about it yesterday, and those enzymes are, enzymes are super duper important just in terms of everything that your body needs to do. Like if enzymes weren't there, your body literally couldn't keep up with itself. So enzymes just speed up the process. You started talking about it yesterday and how important it is in disease research. So all of those things you already know. We're going to go into the more nitty gritty, like what are the parts of an enzyme, how does it work, and all of the answers are within the diagrams and the pictures. A lot of it is for like based on what you know and what you've experienced in life. So you are getting all the way to the end of this document. This is what you're submitting. I was going to have a hard copy for you in class, but since I'm not there, that's why I had to make it digital. So I really appreciate your flexibility. And please let me know if you have any questions. I'm sorry that I couldn't be there today. So make sure that you submit this document when you're done with it.